This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. I like how you're laughing too.
Well, it's funny.
Now, some people have said, what is everything going to be new for October? Alright, what is it all going to be? Well, here's the thing, guys. You may not realize this. There's a lot of stuff already going on. We've got an Indies Marathon that's going to happen at some point, either in late October or early November, and patrons have been nominating indie games for that, okay? We're going to have the Halloween horror event going on, and I'm going to be incredibly busy with all the new releases coming out in the next 2 months, alright? In addition to all of that, okay, as you guys know, this month, we had an incredible amount of subscriptions that were gifted to the channel, and so right now, even though it says I have some 1,100 plus subscriptions, the chances are that the vast majority of people who have these subs are not going to renew them, alright? We just know these were just handed out like candy from some very generous parties, and we know that they're probably not going to be renewed. So, some people are like, oh, you're going to do a new sub goal for October? I mean, I would, but there's no point of me doing it until all of those gifted subs expire, because we don't know where the channel's going to level out, you know what I mean?
We are probably, I'm going to be honest with everyone, we're probably going to drop, I would guess, around 500 to 600, if not more, subs around the middle of October.
What I'm going to do is I'm just going to let it go. We're not going to say anything about a sub goal at this point. Let's wait till about mid-October. Now that we've hit mid-October, have the subs leveled out, and if they did, then maybe I can say, okay, let's set up a new sub goal for October. But quite frankly, I do think that it's going to be a month where maybe we don't have a sub goal just because it's not possible. And then once all the gifted subs expire and we head into November, then we could do another sub goal.
Like, there's no effort here at all. Okay, hold on. I have a new fan in the office. If you guys weren't here the other day, you don't know. I got a new fan. It's a silent fan for the office. You guys could probably hear it a little bit in the background. Pledge today. My favorite perk is the $5 perk.
Genetic Gamer cheered again. He says, what skill do you think you've improved on the most in starting your content creator journey over 10 years ago? Which skill do you think you still need to work on? Well, I will say this. Definitely. Number one, being able to do many things at once. Multitasking. I wasn't necessarily the best multitasker in the past.
I'm gonna be real honest with everyone. Just making an edited YouTube video is very easy. Doing live improv reactionary commentary is tough. The hard shit is sitting here playing the raw games. That's the hard part. Streaming is way harder than just editing videos for YouTube. Okay, it is. Real talk.
And then over the years that I've done this, number one, I had to auto-adjust my camera while I was recording stuff. When I used to use a camera, I always had to constantly be monitoring things like the exposure levels, brightness levels, and constantly be looking at the length of video that was recording as well. And stop the camera, adjust the exposure, stop the camera. Now in the modern era here, not only am I monitoring a stream to make sure the stream is running smoothly, I'm starting and stopping videos every 45 minutes to an hour or so usually. I'm watching and interacting with stream chat. I'm interacting with all your contributions. So this is like massive, multitasking and micromanagement. So if anything, my skills in that regard have dramatically improved over the years.
What? Fuck you. You're a liar.
I would say my commentary definitely has improved over the years.
Wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. You're wrong.
You know, when I started out, it was very, very immature. Always had to do something with stupid, crude sex jokes or, scat humor. And not to say that doesn't factor in every once in a while in the modern era as well, 'cause it does. But in general, as you guys have seen, It doesn't really happen that much anymore. It was actually funny because watching back my 10th anniversary event, alright, this last week, I was cringing at a lot of the stuff that I was saying, kind of in the previous stuff that we were watching together. I'm like, man, I wouldn't do that today, but, you know, back then, like I said, it was the Wild West, it was different, you know, you would basically just try anything, throw as much shit against the wall as you could and see what would stick. And quite frankly, a lot of younger kids liked that stuff, and I would get attention for it back then, and today I wouldn't even want to say that stuff because I find it offensive, you know? So, that's definitely different. Another thing, definitely in the modern era, something that I've learned to do, and I do much better now, is listening to your feedback, listening to your input, taking constructive criticism.
Silver-tongued talker, right? Oh, I'm just going to say it one way, and hopefully you'll believe it, even though that's not the truth. And that's literally what's happening here. The guy's a liar. The guy's a fucking blatant liar and lying to everyone. But people are believing it because they don't know any better.
Doing events and things based solely off of your recommendations. Back in the day, I used to have this very irreverent attitude that,
oh, well, I'm popular, so whatever I'm doing must work, and you don't know any better than me, so I'll just do whatever the hell I want.
In the modern era, you gotta open up and you gotta listen a little bit. Now, I'm not saying that every single suggestion is great, and I'm just gonna drop everything at the drop of a hat here to jump on every suggestion. But I do consider many different suggestions. Many of the games that I play today are based solely off of viewer suggestions. When back in the day, I would just kind of just play everything or anything. You know, it's very different. It is. It's very different than it used to be. So I think a lot of things have changed. Now you say, what do I still need to work on? A ton of stuff. I mean, no one's perfect. You know, I still think that in certain cases, I let my rage get to me.
I make mistakes. I'm a fallible human. But most of the things that happen to me, I didn't do anything wrong. What did I do wrong? Nothing. Zero. You think I'm the villain? Go fuck yourself. And, you know, every once in a while, I get a little bit out of control and give me your money. Give me money, money. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, money, 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 money. Money, money, money. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. Let the green roll in. Money. No, I want money. Money, money, money. That I gotta spend, spend, spend. Plugs, plugs, plugs. Help me, money, money, money. You know, I let things get to me. I need to learn how to control that better. I definitely have gotten better now than I used to.
If one little thing happened to me, okay, I would seriously make like a giant vlog about it, ranting and raving and saying this is unfair. You know, it's like I've said, one thing that I've learned to do over the years is pick my battles. Like, I'll be honest with you guys, there's a lot of stuff behind the scenes this year that negatively affected me that I never told you guys about at all. At all. And there's other stuff that really hurt me that I could have brought up, but I didn't. Because I was like, fuck it. Rather than making all about negative stuff on stream every day, I wanted these streams to be positive, right? So I think that's something else that I've definitely improved upon this year. Because people used to always complain that Phil's always talking about something negative. Why can't we just have a positive day? And now, I think I've actively made some changes, right? To make that more of what you get. You get a cool hangout stream with me rather than the Phil complains about everything stream, right?
That was great.
Safe zone evac orders are in effect.
Oh, I can't concentrate. I can't stop laughing.
King of Hypocrisy, who cheered and said, Phil, Fortnite is the biggest fad in gaming since Minecraft, and just like Minecraft, you're missing out on potential growth because of silly issues with the game. You need to hop on the Fortnite bandwagon like other content creators if you want new reviewers and channel growth. I don't know what you're talking about, King of Hypocrisy, because I did play Fortnite. I played it 3 separate times, right? 3. I played it when it first released. I played it a few months later when everyone said they improved it. And then I played it again in early 2018, and I ended up winning a match. And after playing it 3 separate times, I said, I don't like this game. It's not that I have silly issues with it. You know, I just don't like the core gameplay mechanics of the game at all.
I hate the fucking game, and I rage quit the game.
That's different than, I don't like the visual style of the game, so I'm not playing it. That's not my issue. My issue is the gunplay, in my opinion, is inaccurate. It's wonky. It's kind of RNG, okay? I absolutely hate the building mechanics of it. And it's a game that, quite frankly, is only popular because it's free. If Fortnite was not free, it would not be nearly as popular as it is today. And it's hilarious because I hate to say it, but it really is. The vast majority of people who play Fortnite are kids.
Kids are idiots. Kids are complete idiots. And I'm not a children's entertainer. I'm a mature adult.
And in a huge epic blunder, Epic Games, the game developer of Fortnite, accidentally put boob physics into the game. Accidentally? Yeah, right. How do you accidentally put boob physics into a game that's been out for a year and a half? It doesn't even make sense. You don't accidentally do that. With that, even the fact that boob physics even exist means that they had been planning to have that in the game at some point. You see what I mean? But it's hilarious. They accidentally did it, and they profusely apologized to the public. It's our fault. We're definitely patching it out. Now, I just want to ask you guys a question. All right? Why do you think it was such a big controversy? If this was a game that actual adults were playing, who would care if there were boob physics in it, right? But the bottom line is the vast majority of the player base of Fortnite are children, and they know that. So when they threw this in there for whatever reason, maybe they thought it would just cause controversy and people would play it or something, they then had to remove them and drastically apologize, right? But that's my point. Like, Fortnite is a game that really the only reason that it got popular was because it was made for free and looked cartoony, and then you had these streamers who jumped on a bandwagon to make money playing it.
I mean, I'll be honest, just like any other normal human, yes, am I jealous of certain people and people who are successful and whatever? Of course I am. Of course I'm going to have jealousy. That's a natural human emotion for those who have more than you. You're always going to have that natural kind of jealousy of those who maybe have, been more successful or things like that.
And so all the kiddies now play it. It's not a game I'm interested in. I'm not. As much as I dislike Street Fighter V, I would rather play Street Fighter V than Fortnite. I just don't like the game, and that's my prerogative to choose what I like and what I don't like and play what I like and what I don't like. What you're saying, King of Hypocrisy, is acting like I'm purposely ignoring it and being ignorant to it like I was with Minecraft. I will openly admit, absolutely I was. I never played Minecraft in the height of its popularity. I didn't play it till years and years later. When finally I played it, I was like, wow, I now kind of understand why people like it. It is kind of addictive and fun, That's not the case with Fortnite. I played there, been there, done that, won a fucking game, and still don't like it, and that's why I don't play it, okay?
John cheered. He says, "We love you, King of Hypocrisy." Then he cheered again and says, "Do a Vidar Viking cosplay. I would donate the costume for that." I swear to God, people like to bring in negative shit. Yes, cosplay as the guy who used to be your mod, but got so entangled in detractor crap this year that he got permanently banned from Twitch, and now he's off there saying crazy conspiracy theory shit. How about no? How about we have fun with Halloween and don't bring up negative drama like a little girly teenager, and instead we just have fun? How about that? How about that? Okay then. And how about you stop bringing it up? How about that? I swear, guys, come on. You do better than that. You can do better than that. Help! Save the pig! What the heck? A pig with a party hat. Hello, Mr. Piggy. Ziggy Piggy. Save the pig, the game. The whole game you're trying to save the pig's life. Help! What pasta do you prefer? I prefer a penne. Oh! Easy to eat. Oh! Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a beggar. Phil's a racist. Phil's a scammer. DSP's a pedophile. DSP is a thief. DSP is a greedy fuck.
This guy's a bitch.
I have a micro penis. Alright, I'm not dead, but I swear to God I wish I fucking was.